I do want to see how.
Played before though. I'm
Yeah,
sure they've had many.
They've totally played before. I'm really curious to see how Shine, how Falco's Shine actually gets implemented into the matchup here, because Pac-Man has so many projectiles.
Oh, well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Brian, it's okay to play with you?
You have to be playing.
So who is your favorite to win?
My favorite one, I think Nexus is the favorite to take this set right now.
Okay.
Again, he's been around for a couple of years, started getting really good in the past year and a half or so.
I see.
Definitely someone I'd say is like a contender for SoCal PR.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
If he's not already on it, then
yeah.
he's going to be on it.
He's super solid. Takes trade set. No, doesn't trade sets anymore. He just normally beats Bob. Bob the Dust Bob's really solid Rob main from around here. Not here tonight, but still.
Yeah.
Trade sets with Zenu here and there too.
Yeah.
And Zenu is definitely the. And Zenu's definitely like the favorite for almost every local he comes to.
Zenu is a really good player. He actually is on SoCal PR, number 5.
Yeah, Zenu's normally top 5, top 10 in SoCal. I mentioned it before the set started. Really curious to see how Shine plays. I didn't know that interaction was a thing just now. We saw it. Nexus shined the hydrant twice, and it just like it had the same effect where if you would hit it, where it just kind of gets sent flying. I didn't know that.
No, I definitely think Shine is going to play a key factor in the set, just like that.
Yeah.
Just like how we...
Pac-Man ends up throwing out a lot of projectiles at you, especially with the fruit cycle that he goes through with neutral beam. And some of them will just kill sometimes, like orange and the grenade especially. Those are the two, I believe, the most common to kill. And Shine, I believe, does 1.25 or 1.5 times the knockback when you reflect a projectile. But Nexus is just playing super solid right now.
Nexus is just playing amazing right now. He has complete control over the set.
Yeah,
and
look, he's capitalizing super well off of every time he gets the hit with or gets the reflector with the Shine. Like we saw it twice with the bell there. The up tilt didn't quite connect, but you see he's got the ideas going.
Exactly. He knows exactly what he's supposed to do in the matchup. He knows exactly where to DI, tech, all of that.
Nexus is playing super patiently right now, really trying his best to not let JTab get away with any shenanigans with the projectiles.
Exactly.
Nexus, I would say, actually, is using the projectiles better than JTab right now. We'll see it right there with the reflected grenade.
JTab also shaking his head, just not knowing what the answer is. He got 3-stock. I mean, Nexus is just a really good player. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah. I'm not super clear how the matchup works, but JTab was really not playing. JTab wasn't really playing on the offensive very much. He wasn't the one that was trying to engage, but Nexus knows this.
It's not like he couldn't engage.
It's more like Pac-Man couldn't engage, but Nexus knows that super well, so he's just kind of walling him out with his own projectiles using the reflector a ton.
If you notice, he also caught him in the air a lot during the last.
Nexus super solid anti-airs.
Oh, for sure.
Genius there.
Really good character to really play against Pac-Man. I mean, he's just that reflector poses such a huge problem for JTab. He can't even get a hit in.
Yeah. Nexus is doing a wonderful job of keeping JTab in the corner right now. A lot of people kind of overlook it when they're getting better and better at the game, or platform fighters in general. Having your opponent and being able to keep them in the corner, holding your stage control is super important.
Oh, for sure.
And Nexus knows that he's waiting for each and every panic option that JTab's going for it.
He's just catching him every time
stock with the nair. Yeah.
Just really good.
Yeah, not a lot.
In control. JTab finally hitting him, trying to get some leverage.
Trying to get something going here.
Anything at this point. He's just keeping him away with that down B.
I feel like
JTab just doesn't have an answer at all.
Coming out of the corner there, you saw Nexus try and go for the reflector a couple times on the hydrant to get or to send it flying towards JTab. And I feel like something that JTab could be doing is trying to jump over the reflector and hitting Nexus for it while he's in the animation. But we got to see if JTab.
You can't really let him charge like that. You can't let him charge his neutral B. Even though Nexus is winning, you can't have that happen. Unfortunately, that nair missing.
JTab not playing too hot right now. He's missing a lot of really obvious punishes and kill confirms that you don't normally see a talented Pac-Man main like himself miss.
And I think he's just nervous because it's Nexus. He knows everything he's doing. He's down a stock too. See, he's not throwing the bell. He just doesn't know when.
Yeah, JTab is just playing super unsure of himself right now. Nexus just has his number completely, and he's willing to play it slow.
Yeah, he's
and it's
willing to play
completely to his benefit. Gonna take it with the down tilt there. Really, really strong move from Falco.
Yeah, just can't find any answers, and it looks like it might be the end of the game if you can't get anything going, at least in stock.
Falco's combo game is crazy. Every time Nexus gets a straight hit, he always knows what the next step is. He's always keeping that combo going.
It also just seems like he knows where JTab is going to go every single time. Oh, but
Yeah,
JTab finally getting the down B, but will it be enough? Can he? No.
Oh, gotta take it with the up smash there.
Nexus is such a
Nexus
good player.
taking that one 2-0. Playing super patient.
Yeah, super well. He just played amazing. Super patient. Caught him every time in the air, it seemed like.
Yeah, really solid edge guards, but again, mostly that shine. Coming in real handy. And
you could see him almost spamming it at some point.
Yeah, at some points, yeah, spamming it, but JTab just really didn't know how to get around it or deal with it.
But
you know, it's just kind of time to think about the game more outside of it. Come back with a new game plan next time they play.
Yeah.
And you know, I think we'll see both these players again at the. Maybe they'll meet the losers. Maybe they'll play again at the next event. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll see, man. JTab, obviously a good player. I don't think this is going to be the end of his run. And as you said, they might play again in losers if Nexus loses.
Yeah, absolutely.
By the way, I'm Dr. Drowsy.